Good morning. We are live this morning with Daniel 3 and 17. Our God, whom we serve, is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us from your hand, O King. In spite of difficulties, God is able to do exceedingly abundantly more than we could ask or think. And one of the key issues of what we're looking at today is trusting God to deliver us, trusting God to lead us, trusting God to guide us and keep us protected in the midst of circumstance. The issue of trust should jumpstart your middle of your week now, and we're headed towards the weekend, but it should jumpstart it in a way that it demonstrates from the book of Daniel absolute trust, whether he delivers it the way we think he will or not. Daniel and his friends were faced with a test of their faith in God and whether they would follow his instructions or go with what the world was offering. The world will change and vacillate on circumstance. One day it's okay, the next day it's not. And it will change and change and change and change. We've seen it with the pandemic. The argument is it's based on information. But the truth is, we're just grasping at straws on how to solve the problems. We're not following a strict guidance. And that's what the Bible does. It gives you absolutes. It gives you absolute boundaries that God says, this is how you conduct yourself. This is how you move within this. This is for your safety. This is for your own personal development. This is how to engage your emotions. This is how to engage your character. This is how to engage your attitudes. This is how to engage your interpersonal behavior with people and circumstance. It has absolutes. The absolutes are there because God already knows that the human behavior can't handle all the emotional differences. And as a result, he put absolutes in place for us to follow for our safety and our personal direction. Okay, so do people buy into it? Yes. Do people not buy into it? Yes. So there's the difficulty. The difficulty is the world doesn't like absolutes. They like to do whatever they please, but they don't want the consequences of whatever they please. That's the problem. The Bible already says that if you go that way, there will be significant problems that will be added to your life. So if you want to be wise and you want to be smart going forward, good morning, Wendy, and all our Facebook users that are tuning in. Want to be wise, use the Bible for your boundaries. It tells you how to invest. It tells you how to deal with people and circumstances. It gives you a absolute boundary of safety. Why? Because God knows we need it. So good morning, Sandra and Rachel. I hope you guys have a really good day. We're in Daniel chapter 3, verse 17. And listen, it doesn't say that there were no difficulties with Daniel. The absolute opposite is true. What it does say is that God demonstrated that he was with them in the midst of the difficulty and brought them through. Remember, brought them through. It's one of those things where we don't always want it to be that way. We just want difficulty to absolutely stop and let the good times roll. That's not true of life. It's not true of history, and the demonstration is clearly not there. So I really want to encourage you to follow the biblical teachings and the biblical absolutes. If you want blessing and safety in your life, follow what it says. It's a simple thing. Even a child understands that if I follow these instructions, this is what's going to happen. So that's where the Bible comes in. And that should be an encouragement to you. And then when people are having a lot of difficulty, well, the Bible says this. That's how you should respond. Not, this is my thoughts, these are my opinions, blah, blah, blah. What do you think? Right? Go with the word. It'll keep you safe and it'll keep you in blessing. Have a great day. God bless you. We love you.